एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ महागणपतये नमः। ॐ ऐंकार ह्रींकार रहस्ययुक्त श्रींकार गुणार्तमहाविभूत्याम् ओंकार मर्म प्रतिपादिनेभ्यां नमो नमः। श्री गुरु पादुकाभ्याम् उग्रं वीर्यं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्। ॐ ऐं ॐ ह्रीं ॐ श्रीं ॐ ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं 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 ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. With the grace of the Guru Mandala, we are entering into the concluding session today. Definitely it is the grace of Guru Mahatmas only, because even I didn't think that I can complete this project, even though it is a simplified, condensed form of the combination of Sri Vidya and Vedanta. I was also worrying little bit, seeing the lot of obstacles coming in the path of completion, but somehow we managed and we have reached this situation of completing this Sri Vidya Upasana and Vedanta. At the outset, I would like to greet and congratulate one and all who are all participating without any disconnectivity, discontinuity, without discontinuity, who are all participating with Shraddha, what you call as dedication, with love and compassion towards Guru and respect towards the Shastra. I welcome and congratulate you all at this point. And I thank one and all for making this dream fulfilled today. Because this is the journey for me about 30 years, and finally I have arrived this situation. So it is something great for me, something fulfilled, mission fulfilled. We have done some contribution in a perfect way to this cosmos, to this universe, for peace, for harmony, and well-being of one and everyone. At the outset, I thank you all, and my special thanks to Vasant ji and Ashwini ji, who helped me a lot in this transmission and website developments, video productions, restlessly who cooperated with me. And I thank Sri Vasanji and Srimati Ashwini ji for being part of this mission. And I thank one and all for helping me by way of sending Guru Dakshina for my sustainability and for this meeting of expenditures. It is a wonderful thing to have such a group of people with the same mindset, mind waves, attitudes. And this is a great opportunity for me. I have no words further to thank one and all. Thank you. And I bless you for further search of wisdom without any obstacles till the goal is reached. Because with a lot of confusions, with a lot of misunderstandings, erroneous understandings, we look at this world. With the same wrong understanding, we enter into Shastra also. And it is the very tough job for the Guru to demolish that wrong understanding in the mind of the sadhaka and bring him up to the right path. Meanwhile, even the Guru sacrifices himself in the mission for the sake of the well being and wisdom of the sadhaka. Any questions openly asked can be answered because for everything there is a purpose. Even though this is mithya, this is a drama, everything has a purpose because Ishvara's order, because everything is Ishvara's order. As the Deepa burns and gets exhausted, the Guru also burns himself in the mission of creating the right wisdom. With the great guidance of our Guru Parampara, this has become possible today. Always I used to thank Devi for selecting me as one of the Srividya Guru around the world. Because from my point of view, I never thought I am a right person to do this great job. I am unfit in many ways. I am also an ordinary human being with all wrong lifestyles, wrong understandings, wrong way of uh, coming up in my childhood and youngerhood. But suddenly, this knowledge of Tantra was blessed to me. And from Tantra, it is a great task to rise to the level of Vedanta knowledge. I'm not sure that I will teach further if I gain the right knowledge. The knowledge, if it is right and full and complete, why I should teach? I may not teach again if I am fulfilled. Since I have some mistakes in my part, since I have some shortfalls in my part, still the vasanas are there with me. And I have to cleanse me further and come up with pure Shuddha Chittaha, Chitta Shuddhi. If Chitta Shuddhi happens 100%, I may not teach. Chitta Shuddhi is very important. For that only we do sadhana. In Vedanta, we do Shravana Manana Nididhyasana. Still, I am continuing my Shravana Manana Nididhyasana. What are all the shortfalls? I am trying to make it right. So I will not claim that I am a right person, fit person. I am the only person to teach. Some of our content writers also wrote, Swami is the only teacher to teach Sri Vidya and Vedanta together. It may be an appreciation out of love towards me, but I doubt. I have to learn more and more Shravanam I have to do, more and more lifestyles changes I have to do, more and more Mananam Nididhyasanam I have to do. With all these admissions, I humbly submit, if you have received some light of wisdom from this teaching, it belongs to my Guru Parampara. If at all you feel some hurt feelings, it is my mistake. I humbly apologize for that. Our aim should be fulfilled. Our target should be achieved. What is the target? Self realization. Atma Jnana is the ultimate target. If something happens because of our shortfalls, we have to rectify it and come up with the right understanding. So it is the time to come to the level of right understanding, and it is only possible when you clear all your doubts with Guru, all your doubts in Shastra and all your doubts about the Guru. Both you should clear. For that, what you should do? You should have dedication, Shraddha, respect towards the Shastra, respect towards the Guru, and knowingly, unknowingly, the karma may stop us, both of us, me from teaching, you from learning. So we have to overcome them with Bhakti Shraddha. Only through Bhakti it is possible. Only to Japa, only to Dhyana. For me, there is no Dhyana. I don't meditate. I teach meditation, but I don't meditate. For me, there is no puja. I teach puja, but I don't teach puja. For me, the Rahasyartha pujas are there, Atmartha pujas are there. That you may not understand if I explain that. Nothing is Rahasyam. Everything is open. It is called as Rahasyartha. Once you study Varivasya Rahasya, I will teach that Rahasyartha openly. There is no Rahasya. There is only Mahima. Everything has Mahima, greatness. And we concluded this puja, concluded this session to us in view of this session. We conducted Homa, puja, and with all happiness, with all blissfulness, I am now trying to say what I want to say. Okay. I have sent you the conclusion sessions notes. In that, what I have done is, yes, Now I am trying to share today's lesson. Puja Kramam. Yes, got the point. I hope the screen is displaying. Well,
Displaying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Swamiji.
thank you. Thank you very much. Because last week I was going on talking, but the display was not there. Yes. Thank you. The important stages in Sri Chakra Lagu Navavarana Puja. As soon as you decide to start the program of puja or meditation, just sit in your place of solitude, maybe in front of the altar, in front of the Sri Yantra, Mahameru or Shivalinga, in a puja room, chant 21 times Omkara and meditate upon. This is the first step. You can do it early in the morning. The best time for this meditation, chanting of Omkara Dhyana 21 times is maybe 3:30 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. or 6:30 a.m., not 7:30 a.m. Before 6:30 a.m., before the sunrise, if you are able to do this 21 times of Dirgha Pranava Dhyana, as we taught in Pranava Dhyana, Omkara chanting, if you are able to do 21 times, that is okay. First step is Omkara Dhyana. Then Pranayama. Pranayama can be Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or Anuloma Viloma Pranayama or left to right, right to left, both nostrils Pranayama, as we have discussed. Then immediately you start with Ganapati Prarthana. Ganapati Prarthana, as you know, you can do it. If you are able to say Aindu Karattanai, Yanai Mugattanai, okay, it is okay. And if you are chant Sankatahara Ganapati Stotra, it is good. And if you are able to do Sumukaya Namaha, Ekadantaya Namaha, Kapilaya Namaha, Gajakarnakaya Namaha, Lambodharaya Namaha, Shodasa Mantra, it is okay. But compulsorily, after doing all these prayers, Ajam Nirvikalpam, you can see, you can sing. After all that, compulsorily, you should do Om Ganganapataye Namaha, Ganapati Mula Mantra. Yata Shakti. How much you can do, you can do. Then Vishnu Puja. You can invoke Mahavishnu. As you know, you don't know any mantra. Ashtakshari is the best mantra. Om Namo Narayanaya. Nothing is more than. And Surya Puja. If you are able to do Gayatri Japa, that is enough. Or Surya mantras, if you are able to chant, okay. Then Shiva Puja, Om Namah Shivaya. And Shakti Puja, Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. It is called Shakti Panchakshari mantra, Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Guru Paduka mantra and Guru Stotra. Aimkara, Hrimkara, Rahasyukta with the Guru Mudra. You can invoke the Paduka of Guru, sandals of the Guru over the head, and chant Guru Stotra. And now already Deepa is glowing. It is understood. And now Vishesha Deepa Puja. The notes are there with you. You can do Vishesha Deepa Puja. Then for Ghanta Puja, for the bell. Then Bhuta Shuddhi. Then Vignostaranam, removing of obstacles. All mantras are there in your notes. Am Soham Pranayama, again Pranayama. Am Soham Pranayama. And Nrisimha mantra or Narasimha mantra or Nrisimha mantra. Then Mandira Pravesham. After Mandira Pravesham, you are going to sit. Before that, you can sit in all these things in a mat. The right asana should be placed, and after that, you can sit in the right asana. Asana puja. After asana puja, you can sit in the asana. And Digbandhanam as taught. Then Tattvamachanam, Karanyasa and Anganyasa. Then Mandira Puja. Then Panchabhuta Dhyana. Then Avahanam, Sindhurarana Vigraham, Lalita Mahatiripura Sundari, Avahanam. There comes Panchopachara Puja. Lam Ityadi, Panchopachara Puja. After that, Avarana Archana, Pratama Avarana to Navama Avarana. Then there comes 64 Upacharas. Then Deeparadhana. And Subramanya Moola Mantra. This I have not taught. I will teach you now. Then Shapa Vimochana. That also today I am giving. Nrisimha mantra itself is a Shapa Vimochana. For Vashishta Shapa. For Brahma Vishwamitra Shapa, today I am giving. Chakra Dhyana. Chakra Dhyana means in the Mooladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Manipura Chakra, etc. How to invoke. And invoking Panchadashi in appropriate chakras. That Chakra Dhyana should be done with Aim Hrim Shri. And Panchadashi should be used for invoking appropriate chakras like Mooladhara, Kayela Hrim, Anahata, Hasakala Hrim, Agnya, Sakala Hrim. There is one notes with you. If you revise it, you can understand that. Then, now, contemplation, meditation. That C has nothing to do. It looks like some code word. It is a typo. Contemplation, meditation, Vedanta thoughts. What are all the Vedanta thoughts we have discussed in the class? You can contemplate. And in future, if time permits, I will show how to do contemplative meditation. Then today also I have shown in the group Yoni Mudra and Sarvatrikanda Mudra, wherever applicable. And the concept of Vedanta focus on one Mahavakya, only one Mahavakya, Tattvamasi. Only one Mahavakya. That is the prime Mahavakya for our tradition. Tattvamasi. Even in front of Dayalaya, we have written Tattvamasi. I posted one Shabarimala video in which in front of Shabarimala they have written Tattvamasi in Malayalam and Sanskritam, and that is our ultimate aim. Aim of Sri Vidya Upasana is to understand Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Then now I take you to Sri Vidya Shapa Vimochana mantra. You can also read in Tamil or English or Sanskritam. Om Shreem Sri Vidya Swarupinyai Akshaya Paladatriyai ब्रह्म वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्र शापाद विमुक्ता भव। ओम काम कांति स्वरूपिण्यै ब्रह्म राजवर प्रदायै ब्रह्म वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्र शापात विमुक्ता भव। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं सं सर्वैश्वर्यकारिण्यै ब्रह्म वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्र शापात विमुक्ता भव। I repeat. ओम श्रीं श्री विद्या स्वरूपिण्यै अक्षय फलदात्र्यै ओम श्रीं श्री विद्या स्वरूपिण्यै अक्षय फलदात्र्यै ब्रह्म वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्र शापाद विमुक्ता भव। ओम काम कांति स्वरूपिण्यै ब्रह्म राजवर प्रदायै ब्रह्म वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्र शापात विमुक्ता भव। ओम ह्रीं ह्रीं सं सर्वैश्वर्यकारिण्यै ब्रह्म वसिष्ठ विश्वामित्र शापात विमुक्ता भव। This is the Shapa Vimochana mantra. Om Shrim Shri Vidya Swarupinyai Akshaya Phaladatriye Brahma Vasishta Vishwamitra Shapad Mukta Bhava. Vimochanam Kuru. Give the Vimochana, give the release. Om Kam Kanti Swarupinyai Prakasha Swarupinyai Brahma Rajavara Pradayai Brahma Vasishta Vishwamitra Shapad from the Shapa of Brahmaji, Vashishta Maharishi, Vishwamitra Maharishi. 3 or 4 Shapas are there for Sri Vidya Mantra. Nobody gives this idea while giving the Sri Vidya Mula Mantra to their Sishyas. Because of this, instead of giving the right energy, the sadhaka may get negative energy. What are all the negative energy? The negative energies will be loss of wealth, debts, anger, ego, controversy between relationships, poverty. All this will be coming if you don't know what this mantra is. And this is also 90% only. I have reserved 10% mantra not to tell online. If people come in person, we will do the Upadesha. But this 90% mantra itself will give Vimochana. Don't think that it will not work. And Swamiji is pulling us towards him for Upadesha. Even though you don't come, this will work. This will help you a lot. Because of this, lot of people discontinue from the course before it gets mature. Because usually we give this in the last class only. Last class is very important. If people are not connected directly, they are not getting this Upadesha. You may send by WhatsApp. Swamiji gave a Shapa Vimochana today. You missed the class. You please follow this. It will not work. Because the connectivity with the Guru is very important. The disconnectivity is Shapa. Because of Shapa only they disconnect. So how they can connect? So this mantra comes to you as Upadesha. Take this granted. Take this for granted. So all are blessed to have this mantra with the grace of Guru Mandala today. For this, I did tapas for a long time. And some secrets about this mantra are to be noticed. First, it gives Om Shrim, then it gives Om Kam, then Om Hrim Shrim Sam. These Mula mantras are very important. These are the Shapa Vimochana vibrations. Sometimes back, I published one energy statement. When we vibrate with negative energy, we attract only negative energies. So we vibrate the cosmos also with negative energy. Negative or positive energies, we only pick up. So when you are so humble, so respectful to a Shastra and Guru, the flow will come. Because from the top level only the water flows down, not from the down to top naturally. Artificially you can pump it, but naturally it flows from top to bottom only. Unless the Sishya comes with humble attitude, the gurus will never teach. They will reserve for that. But with Devi's compassion, I don't know who are all attending this session. I don't see your faces. But it is the order of Devi to help everyone to give this guidance to everyone who are all connected. So let this mantra give let this mantra give all siddhis and you become vimuktaha. Vimuktaha bhava. Done. So with this, all topics are spoken. Nothing more for me to add. And I open this session for some discussions, because without interaction, if I conclude this session, you may feel disconnected. So you can write me anytime, you can ask me anytime with through email or WhatsApp. And we will do more classes in future in Zoom or in person also. And I'm happy to announce there is going to be a session in April. Our usual regular Dashamahavidya program. For that, you are invited in person. I hope the screen is displayed now.
Visible, Swami.
Samayachara Sri Vidya Camp. Not displayed.
Samayachara Sri Vidya
Camp 2021.
Sadhana Shiviram.
Sadhana Shiviram.
Sadhana Shiviram. Okay.
And
Samayachara Sri
you
Vidya.
all are welcome to participate in person. And we can accommodate 10 people. In our ashram, we can accommodate 10 people. Others can stay outside and come, who are all able to do that. So maximum seat will be 20 seats. We can give accommodation in our place, 20 people. 20 people can come from outside. And whoever comes, who have attended this class, whoever comes to this Shiviram, I will initiate them with Pancha Dashakshari mantra. And of course, there will be a Vedanta class. With Taittiriya Upanishad, I am planning. So with there in Taittiriya Upanishad, Dhyana also there. And meditation is very nice in Taittiriya Upanishad. And something to understand in Vedantic perspective. Both we will do with the help of Taittiriya Upanishad. Tamil version is there in the text. Tamil version already I have given. Tamil version is also there. English version also there. Yes, now any question you can ask.
Namaste, Swamiji.
Mishvaya.
Can you show the mudra, Swamiji, once how to do?
Mudra photograph I have sent.
Yeah, I
How
have
to
seen
dance,
that.
you see also. That won't be helpful. When you are coming for direct class, I will teach you.
Okay, Swamiji. Thank you.
Swamiji, I had a few questions regarding Shapa Vimochan mantra that you had taught in the class. This Ugram Viram Mahavishnu also we are supposed to chant for Shapa Vimochan mantra, right?
Definitely.
Okay. In that you had added some three Bij mantras, Om Rim Kshom Ugram Viram Mahavishnu. So it has to be done with those Bij mantras, right?
Yes, sure, sure.
Okay. And Nrsinga Gayatri also we are supposed to chant as a part of Shapa Vimochan mantra.
Yes, yes. Narasimha Puja it is.
हाँ भीम वज्र नखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्ण दंष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नरसिंह प्रचोदयात. Okay. And then you had told about Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha also to chant along with that.
Yes, yes, compulsorily. Narasimha mantra should not be chanted alone because it has heavy energy. To neutralize that, you have to add Mahalakshmi.
हाँ. Yes, so Swamiji, I am chanting Ugram Viryam mantra 3 times, Nrisimha Gayatri also 3 times, and Mahalakshmi mantra Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha 108 times. That's fine.
Fine, fine.
And and then there's Om Aim Rim Shrim Lakshmi Narsimhaya Nama, that also 108 times.
As time permits, you can do all this.
Okay. And the last one I was chanting was Bala Mantra, I'm Klim Sahu, Sahu Klim, I'm also 108 times. This was what I was chanting for Shapa Vimochan. Is that fine?
That is one way. Yeah, yeah. Bala mantra itself, if you chant reverse, Aim Klim so Klim Aim, that is the Shapa Vimochana for that particular Bala mantra alone, not for whole.
Okay, okay. Okay, so in this now I have to add. So in this now what Shapa Vimochan mantra you taught today, that is to be added in this. So that will be a complete Shapa Vimochan thing as a
90% Shapa.
Okay. And this today mantra that you have given, that has to be chanted how many times?
That is what number of times is not at all important. How deeply you are connecting with that mantra, that is very important. Initially, you can chant multiples of 9. Once if you have crossed 30 years or 25 years, then only one mantra will do. Or the thought of the mantra itself.
Okay, Swamiji, thank you very much. Okay, Swamiji, thank you very much.
Welcome to.
Swamiji,
Yes.
can you say Bala mantra once again? Can you say this?
Om Aim Klim Sauhu Sau Klim Aim Om.
Okay, okay. Okay, Swamiji.
Okay, and Swamiji, the Krama of Lagu Navavaran you gave today. So if time permits, we can chant all the mantras of Lagu Navavaran Kramam that you have given every day, right? At least once a day.
Also, you can do at least once in a week. Practice on Friday or once in a month on full moon day. You can practice Lagu Navavaran. Every day the dhyana in all chakras you can do.
And Swamiji, you had told last Nidhi Dhyasana in Vajra Center when we chant Aim Klim, Aim Rim Shrim, Om Aim Rim Shrim Om. In the 10th Vajra Center, you had told that you will be giving something to contemplate. So that Tattvamasi is to be contemplated in that?
It has to be contemplated. All our Atma Bodha, Tattva Bodha concept to be contemplated.
Okay, okay. So after completing the Chakra Dhyan, in 10th center, we need to contemplate on all those Mahavakyas, Atma Bodhin.
Important. Yeah. Right. Thank you for reminding me this. Then center has to be concentrated for contemplation always.
Okay. And Panchadashi mantra in 3 chakras has to be chanted after this 10 center meditation or before?
Before.
Before. Okay.
Swamiji,
Yes.
before starting this Navavarna Puja, whether we do daily, we should chant Lalita Sahasranama, right, Swamiji?
Yes, yes. It is all quite good. If you add Lalita Sahasranama, it is good, very good.
Okay. Okay, Swamiji.
That is what I advise. Better if you visit once to Lalitambika temple, we can initiate. I will initiate you directly into this marga, and you can take, you can buy or you can get Sri Yantra, Mahameru, Shivalinga, like some connectivity objects from Mandir. Then you can start doing Abhisheka for that and all. That way it will give more benefit.
Sure, Swamiji. I'll be there, sure.
You can visit anytime with well in information, well in advance, get the appointment and come.
Okay.
And
Okay, sir.
all are invited for Chitra Purnami Puja.
Okay, sir.
18th. That will be the exclusive class with all Varivasya, Rahasya, whatever ideas we can give in view of this great understanding, I will give you.
Yes, Swamiji.
All are
Thank you, sir.
all are welcome. And Ganesh Babuji is asking about website. It is under construction. Some works are going on, updations are going on. So it may not work for maybe a week or 10 days. Very soon it will be updated. So after finishing the updation, more videos are getting updated. So we will get a full version of the website very soon.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Swamiji, I had missed the class on Pranav Dhyan, so I wanted to. Is it there in our YouTube channel? Can I access
Yes,
in
yes,
YouTube
it is
channel?
there in the YouTube channel. If you don't find, it may be because of some down work is going on. So that very soon you will get it.
Okay, okay, thank you. And Swamiji, for this whole 1.5 months, we will not meet. You will not have satsang also in between. Straight in February now.
Yeah. Again, in the February month, only new class announcement will come.
Okay, but Swamiji, in between, at least meet once or twice for satsangam.
Yeah, thank you. I will do it definitely.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Om Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadake Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Sarvamangalam Bhavatu Bhavatu Bhavatu. Sarvamangalam Bhavatu Bhavatu Bhavatu. Sarvamangalam Bhavatu Bhavatu Bhavatu. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha. Regarding next topic, I have not decided. Whatever your wish and Devi's wish, definitely we will take up the next topic. Thank you for asking this question. What is the topic? Definitely, I will come with a new topic, and I wish all be very successful in your practice, abhyasa. Two things are very important. Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Abhyasena Vairagya. So, Abhyasa and Vairagya are very, very important. We will meet again. Punarmilamaha. Namo Namaha.
ధన్యవాదాలు పునర్మిలామం
ధన్యవాదాలు
Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Bhagavad Gita
Thank you,
important
Swamiji.
chapters எடுத்துக்க முடியுமா சுவாமி?
Sure. Bhagavad Gita, selected verses.
நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டடிக்கு அதாவது மேபி அடிக்கடி நீங்க இந்த டிஸ்கோர்ஸ்ல கோட் பண்ற பகவான் கிருஷ்ணா பகவத்கீதா அது பகவத்கீதாவே நம்ம படிக்கலாமா கொஞ்சம் டீட்டெயிலா இருந்துச்சு உங்ககிட்ட.
கண்டிப்பா
ம், ம், ம்.
செலக்டட் வெர்சஸ் முதல்ல பண்ணுவோம். ஒரு 10 வெர்சஸ் மட்டும் அப்புறமா எல்லாமே வரும். அது ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராமே வச்சிருக்கேன். காலை எழுந்தவுடன் பகவத்கீதைன்னு ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராமாவே டைப்
ஆ,
ஆயிடுச்சு. இட் இஸ் அண்டர் ஒன்ஸ் தட் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்.
நமஸ்தே நமஸ்தே சுவாமிஜி நமஸ்தே நமஸ்தே
Thank you,
சுவாமிஜி.
Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you for all your cooperation.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Stay connected.
நன்றிகள்
Namah
சுவாமிஜி.
Shivaya. Thank you, Swamiji.
Om Namah Shivaya.
ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு சுவாமிஜி. நன்றிகள். ஒரு 1.5 months எதுவுமே இல்லாம இருக்கும் அப்படின்ற.
All the best. Stay connected.
ஓகே சுவாமிஜி. தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you. Dhanyavadah.
Thank you, Swamiji.
ధన్యవాదాలు స్వామిజీ. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you. All the best.
హరి.
Hari Om.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Sri Guruveshwar.